Let's start with the second page of the chapter. Mrs. Magpie did not even look at the birds flying away. Weave the sticks together so in and out, she said cheerfully. That will make the bottom of the nest. I will not set my nest on a branch like that, spoke up the oriole. The wind surely would blow it off, as the lark just said. Now, what happened? Mrs. Magpie, the bird, did not bother who is listening or not, continued with her lesson how to build a nest. She said that now, what is the next step? That we will weave the sticks together, so in and out, so that as we weave children in the to make the mat, the same way the bird used to weave the sticks together to make the bottom of the nest. Then what happened the next? Or the oriole is the another bird who said that I will not set my nest on the branch. She was saying that like lark, I am also agreed that the strong wind will blow it off. So she was not agreeing to make her nest on the branch. Now what she said, let's see. And the oriole flew away and hung her nest from little twigs. There you may see it even today, swinging in the wind, far out at the end of a long branch. Now, what happened? She was not agreed to make her nest on the branch of a tree like lark. So she said, She said that the strong wind can blow it off. So she was saying that I will make my nest, which will hang from the little twigs, means small branch. She was not agreeing means to make her nest on the branch, but to hang her nest from the branch, and which will not be destroyed by the strong wind. So for this, even today we sing that we see that her nest is swinging in the wind far out at the end of a long branch. Now the next step, what Magpie said, what lesson she's giving to the how to build a nest. Cover the inside of your nest with mud. Mrs. Magpie went off. Then line it with soft grass. So now, dear, so much work to make a nest, yawned the whippoorwill. Now what happened? She started with her next step, Magpie. She said that cover the inside of the nest with the mud, and that and then line it off with the line it means spread the soft grass over it. So here when she was telling how to make or how what is the next step, who interrupted? The big poor will interrupted in between, and she said that oh dear, so much work to make a nest, means we can see another lazy bird. She yawned. The whippoorwill means the whippoorwill is the another lazy bird, and she was not agreeing to do so much work to make a nest. Now what she said, I'm not going to take the trouble, and that lazy bird hasn't made a nest from that day to this. She just lays her eggs in a hollow in the ground, or perhaps on a log. Now, this lazy bird does not agree with the magpie, and she said that who will take so much trouble to make a nest? And she said, for this, till now we see that this bird has not made the nest till today. And she what she does, she lays her egg in the hollow in the ground. Wherever the ground is hollow, she lays her egg lays her egg there or in the log. Who, 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 who would go to all that trouble? Hooted the owl. I think I have a better plan. She looked very wise, but said no more. You can guess what her plans was when you find her eggs in a crow's or a hawk old nest. Now again the owl interrupted in between. She said that who will take so much trouble to make a nest? She was not interested what Magpie is telling, or what Magpie is saying how to build a nest. She said that I have another plans to make it, means I have more better plans to make the nest. What she said, that she looked very, means we think that the owl is very wise, but what is her plan? Let's see. She said that she will not take so much trouble to make a nest. And till now, what we see, children, that she doesn't make her nest, and her eggs are she lay her eggs in a crow's or hawk's old nest. Now take more mud and sticks, began the magpie once more. You should build a dome over your nest. That is to hide the little ones and to keep out the rain. Now, again, the magpie started her lesson. What is the next step? She said that take more mud and sticks, and began the. She said that why should we take this? To make a dome. Dome means rounded roof-like structure over your nest. Means the magpie is telling the process how to make the dome over the nest. So she said that we should take more mud and more stick. That is to why she is saying to make the dome, to hide the little ones, to protect the little ones from rain or anything else. Now what happened? Oh, never mind the dome, said the robin. I will cover my little ones with my wings. I can hide them and keep off the rain. You are right, Mrs. Robin, said the crow. We have no use for domes, and to this day neither robin nor crows have built domes over their nest. Now, when the magpie was telling how to make the dome, no one, this bird Robin interrupted in between and said that she's another lazy bird, I think so, that she's not interested to make the dome. She said that I'm not interested to make the dome, and I will protect my little ones with my wings, and I can hide them and keep off from the rain with my wings. So for this, Mrs. Robin, uh, uh, this crow is also agreed with this robin, and she said, you are right, and we have no use for domes. And we can see, children, that today also, till now also, neither robin nor crows have built domes over their nest. They do not, they just make a nest, but they do not make their domes.